guys, welcome back to the channel, CreatorSim. It's your hostess with the mostest, Aston Blue here. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today we are in 920 Medina Studios, and as you can see here, we're starting off with the tool mod. Now, for those of you who don't have the tool mod, I do have that linked in my description if you guys want to download it or get some more information on that. It links right to TwistedMX's website. But today I decided I would do my first customized apartment. So as you know, if you play vanilla, you cannot change any of the features in the apartments. You can't change the windows, you can't add windows, you can't change the doors. So with the tool mod, that is a possibility, which is what I am going ahead and doing right now. So I didn't want the windows to look too out of place for this building type. I will do one where the windows are a bit more dramatic, but this one I think it blends okay. Kind of going along with the basic theme, especially in the corner right there. But as you can see, guys, I'm done. That's how quick it was to completely personalize this apartment. Now, I know that was pretty fast sped up for you, so let me know if you guys want me to do a full in-depth tool mod tutorial. I'm still pretty new with it for myself, so honestly there's a lot of hemming and hawing and playing around with it even when I use it. So yeah, you guys will just download it if you want to try it. It's super easy once you get the hang of it. Like I said though, I even have to do some playing around with it. So anyways, I am obsessed with sunken in living rooms lately, as you guys have gathered, I'm sure, from a lot of my recent builds. So I went into this knowing it was going to be a single apartment. We were for sure going to have a sunken in living room, and it was going to have a modern feel to it, hence the front doors. Okay, so I'm using some of my favorite items in the pack. These vertical little slates we got here with Eco Lifestyle. They're awesome. Right here, I am using the tool mod. As you guys can see, that light is green for a second, just to try and fidget it. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but if you try and place things on the very edge of an apartment wall, sometimes it does not place or glitch out. Normally in that case, I just go ahead and I place a singular tile wall in the house or on the property somewhere. I do with it what I want to do, be it add a shelf or painting in that location, or in that instance, I would have added a light, and then I just drop it where I want it. I was being a little bit lazy there and trying to do it with the tool mod, but if you don't have the tool mod, and if you do run into that experience, that's a way around it. You guys will see me go ahead and do that once we get into the bedroom as well. I run into that issue again. Anyway, so you guys have seen, I've quickly thrown together a little sunken in living room here. That dine out sign is one of my favorite items in the game right now. Dine out has a lot of great objects if you guys don't have it. In fact, I think I'm realizing I did not put a rubber tree in this apartment, and that's one of my favorite items from the dine out pack. The plants are really nice. Anyways, so I'm picking out my little fence here. I decided to go with the glass wall divider thing, or wall trim, I believe. And we're going with the snowy escape stove, because how can we not? We have that flat pack stove, how can we not? So at first I was thinking possibly I was going to go ahead and make custom cabinets and things like that, but I know I run into issues with that with the apartment walls because you can't get rid of some of the walls. So I just made them into islands and turned them around, which is why you have a deeper cabinet set. But the sink still works and everything. It's all quite functional. And I did kind of want an open concept shelving for the kitchen. I thought that would be pretty cool. I mean, isn't that just the trademark of an industrial apartment? You've got an open shelf kitchen. Anyway, so I go ahead and I take those little, gosh, I don't know what they're called. They're little wedge objects that you get in the outdoor exterior section where you can get flower boxes and just little roofs and things like that. Anyway, so I shrink them down to make it look kind of like little support things for the shelves. They're going to be holding up lots of dishes and pots and pans, so it makes sense that they have a bit of support, and I feel like it's just a little decor touch, you know. Now, I did not do anything special with that stove vent. I think that might actually be my first time using that stove vent. It's so basic, but I thought it worked well for this apartment. I didn't have too much of a theme in mind besides it being modern. I'm really just in love with the wood and the black and the white and the brick tones lately. So I was kind of just playing around with that and honestly building how I felt. There wasn't too much of a specific sim in mind. I did make a gal towards the end of this. I just tried to make her a cute retro thing. Nothing special. Just to kind of play test and maybe take some screen captures of the apartment. Anyways, the kitchen came together pretty quick there. I love this little entryway, and this mirror that we got with Snowy Escape is beautiful, so I kind of tried to make like a little built-in mirror slash coat rack with the tool mod there. And if you guys haven't noticed either, because I have been using those chairs pretty repetitiously, yeah, lately. So I'm not prepared for this voiceover. If you guys can't tell, I did not get myself ready. I did not write out a script. I didn't do anything. Oh, hey, look, guys, I'm using the little cushions we got with the toddler stuff as little pillows for the first time. I see people do this all the time with the tool mod, and saying as how this was like a tool mod themed apartment build, I figured I would try and get a little bit more creative with that. I really wanted to go in and adjust some wall paintings to make them look like they were like leaning up against the wall, but I didn't get that fancy. I really didn't. Alright, so here we go with another one of my favorite dine out signs. As you guys know, I use this all the time as like an entertainment center, a headboard, in this case, just a funny wall accent. Yeah. This has no purpose there. I just wanted something to kind of divvy up the room a little bit. Kind of like what I'm doing here. I'm really happy too that with the Snowy Escape, like spandrels and columns we got, it has like matching swatches. And the stairs too. I don't think I used the Snowy Escape stairs in the living room, but I should have. I know I did in the bedroom because I also use this in columns and spandrels. So like it was really nice just to have like a continuous like matched wood tone. Alright, so I kind of wanted to do like a customized little like weird modern like art statement with this funky bulb lamp here. So I just add 3 of them, kind of crisscross them together. I do change one of the colors just so it looks like a mess of like wiring and piping. I don't know, like this is kind of an interesting build. It is aimed towards a female, and I do think there's a lot of feminine touches. However, I think just like the color wise and things like that, it might be a little bit more of a masculine build. I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. It's hard for me to kind of categorize my builds like that because I would live in all of my builds, and I don't know, I'm kind of I don't know, I'm feminine, masculine, all of the above. It just depends on my mood, I guess. Alright, so here I am messing with the tool mod again. See how I was 1 block over? It just takes some playing around with, but I went ahead and I moved a little welcome mat outside. I don't think I've showed it really or up close. I didn't really focus in on it in the speed build. But I also moved a wall column outside as well, just to kind of give some privacy in the hallway. And using the tool mod this way too, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this wall, I don't even think the front door was on the wall that I placed my front door on. So you guys can also go ahead and it gives you more access to changing the floor plan, so you're not limited either depending on where the front door is. So, and of course I added a little plant because, you know, my plant obsessed self totally have a plant in the hallway. So yeah, we moved on to the bathroom. There's really nothing special about this room. I thought that I had kind of left it like unfinished, so to speak, and so after I had finished like the rest of the house, I came back to this room and I did change a couple of swatches on the wall, I think, but aside from that, I really did not add too much. It felt like it needed something more. I really didn't add anything else. I might have went in and added like a couple of towel racks and things like that, but maybe a hamper. But yeah, I did include a washer and dryer in this one though, guys. I did it. See, they're right there. Look at them. So your Sims can do laundry. That's got to be a cluster. If you guys download my whole like townhouse build, and I said this in the build too, that the only one of those eco townhouses I put a washer and dryer in was a unit with a mother and daughter. However, they were all connected and every unit got their own hampers, so I'm pretty sure that the hampers will still continue to accumulate dirty laundry, even though the Sims technically, I mean, in your game, your Sims could absolutely go into the other one, but, you know, ideally, thinking of that as separate units, it wouldn't work. Anyways, there's a lot of plans I had with that build. My only regret is that I was able to do it on a larger lot. I really liked the environment on the lot that I placed it on. That's why I chose the lot for that build. But I think on a bigger lot, it would have been cool to have like a laundry facility or even like a little clubhouse, possibly with a swimming pool. Anyways, we're just cluttering up. I should probably talk about this build. I do this all the time. I talk about old builds in my new builds, but I feel like all of the content I put out are kind of like things for me to learn from. I watch my own videos all the time, guys. You need to watch your own videos. Watch your videos. I mean, maybe if you're like YouTube famous, probably don't bother. You know, you're doing something right, clearly. But for a new YouTuber, for someone like myself, it's really important for me to watch my videos. Like, even if it makes me cringe, I hate hearing myself talk to my videos, but it's a good thing, because if I don't like the way I'm speaking or how I express certain ideas, it helps you get to learn. I don't know, it helps you get more comfortable with all of this. I was someone who actually used to work as a call center representative, so I was used to being on the phone. I was used to hearing my voice pretty regularly on a recording and things like that. So it's just got to be something you get used to. It's hard to hear yourself sometimes. I mean, that's the reason why I don't do face cam. Like, God, why? No. So it's just, but that's just another thing. Like, I'm comfortable here with my voice being, heard. I don't know if I'm comfortable seeing myself or seeing myself and how I casually talk to. Like, you guys hear it. I smack my headset all the time because I talk with my hands. So, anyways, it's just a comfortability thing. Watch your own videos, guys. Listen to how you speak, or if you do have face cam, maybe you don't like certain facial things you do, or maybe you love it. Maybe you love all of it and there's not a single unedited part of it, and more power to you. That's awesome. But yeah, just watch your videos, guys. Learn from your mistakes, even if they're little things that only you notice. Next time you won't do it, or you'll be a little bit more aware. Anyways, did I waste 2 minutes talking about watching your own YouTube videos? Okay, I did. So we've moved on to this little study here. A really cramped room. Honestly, it could have been a bathroom or even like a small children's room, but I have not been doing a whole lot of kids' rooms lately. A lot of singles pads. I don't know why. But I decided to give her like a cutesy little art studio here. We've got this desk with a bookcase to kind of make it look like it's got a built-in shelf. And you're going to see a lot of my pretty standard stuff from my art studios. I repeat a lot of stuff. I like that lamp. I wanted to kind of hang it above the little bonsai tree to kind of make it look like a grow light. And I didn't touch on it, but if you guys notice that little moss ball fish tank on the desk as well, I also went ahead and raised a lamp above it to make it look like a grow light too. I'm really interested in aquascapes. I love plants, and my mother loves fish. So we kind of have a little balance. So she wants real plants in her fish tank. Anyways, I watch a lot of aquascape stuff, and I thought it looked like a pretty legit aquascape setup. That's what I was getting at. Anyway, so I absolutely love the Snowy Escape wall decals. I went ahead with that little mountain thing just because I thought it looked nice, and I love that poster too. I mean, I think it's just an advertisement for like sauces and stuff, but I like that for just like a wall clutter. So if I were to do a teen's room or a kid's room, that would definitely be a poster I would go for. Anyways, yeah, so we've moved on to the bedroom. How did this happen? Gosh, I need to write scripts for myself. Do you guys write scripts? Let's just have like a creator's comment moment. Do you guys write scripts for yourself? Do you try to? I try to. They usually only last 5 minutes. I never write out a full script for the full length of my videos. I do have like topic points I like to touch on. Anyways, you guys don't need to know this. So we're in the bedroom. I've decided to build like a cute little closet section. I don't wall this up. I do go in, as I mentioned earlier, with the columns though, and the spandrels. So you've got some separation there. I do go ahead and I add like a little vanity area here. I was so tempted to add a computer. You guys know how I love my little desk nooks, but instead I just went with the journal. I thought that would be pretty cute, and someone can just sit here, get ready in the morning, maybe reflect on their day, write some things down. I thought it was nice. Really nice. And I love those bases. I decided to use 3 different colors of them. Take them down. Looks really cute. And again, that matching stair for the Snowy Escape. Awesome. All right, guys. Remember how I mentioned earlier about placing a wall? We're going to do that here. So you guys can tell I'm going to go in with a shelf, and it's just not clicking. It's not going right. So I go ahead and I build an identical wall over here. I place the shelf the way I want it, and then I move the whole wall into that position. It was really quick, but that's how I do that when the apartments kind of like glitch out. As I did show earlier, though, you can technically do that with the toggle active object in the tool mod. However, that's a little bit more complicated and not as exact. So just do it the old school way and just put a wall. Yeah, anyways. I don't think I'm great at tutorials, guys. I don't know. I'm not good at telling people what to do. I'm not good at it. So let me know if you want a tutorial. I will tell you guys what to do. I will try to tell you guys what to do. No, I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm not against tutorials. I got a comment. I don't know if the commenter deleted it. Like, I got the notification of it, and But it was gone for my notifications, and it wasn't in like held for reviews or spam or anything like that. So I think they might have deleted their comment, which is a bummer. From what I read, it sounded super interesting, but essentially it was asking for like building tutorials and things like that, or if I could do things like that. So if you're out there, I saw your comment. I want to do that for you so bad. I don't know what happened to your comment, but I did catch some of it, and I'm really open to the idea. So if more of you guys want to see some tutorials, let me know what you'd like to see. I don't really know what my high points would be. I think I'm good at landscaping. I know some people struggle with that. I love doing like little lakes and things like that, or even like little stuff like this. So I decided to leave this in here just so you guys can see kind of a way to make a cute little like closet section. I just got rid of it, but I did leave that in for you guys to maybe see how to do your own custom furniture. So let me know if you guys are open to tutorials, what kind you would like to see. But yeah, if you're out there, I did see your comment. I don't know what happened to it, so I wasn't able to respond or even remember who you were, but I want to do it. So let me know. I can kind of streamline myself on that and get some specifics for you. So yeah. Anyways, I love the way this little room comes together. I love adding seating areas too in my bedrooms, if you guys don't know that. It's one of my favorite things. Because I think it's needed. Like, sure, it's nice to lay in bed all day, but if I could like sit on a couch but still be in like my room, my zen, my comfort zone, that'd be really nice. I think you need like a little accent seat all over your house. If I had a big enough bathroom, I'd have an accent like chair in there. Technically I do. I have a little bench in my bathroom. I wouldn't say there's room for it, but... Alright, so now we're on to the master bath. I really wasn't sure what to do here, and if you guys pay close attention, you'll realize I forget the toilet. Don't worry though, don't worry. I do notice that when I go in to take some screen captures. But I had the idea to have a little sunken in bath area here. So I'm going to go ahead and sink in the tub. And I like the shelving around it. I thought that maybe your Sims could have like your cute little toiletries back there. I didn't clutter up the shelving. I didn't. I thought that it looked pretty good on its own without it. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't always clutter. I was saying in one of my builds that I need to do kind of like a cold build, one that isn't so personal, because I do clutter a lot. So like, I don't know, like a move-in ready home, if that makes any sense. I don't know, kind of like how the apartments are when you first move into them, but not so basic and like cool. I don't know, generic. Like any Sim could move there or live there. So, I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're just about done with this speed build. I think we've got maybe like a minute or so left. I just wanted to take a time to thank you so much for the support and for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. You guys are, you know, my usual watchers. Thank you so much for coming back. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment any questions, comments, or concerns. And subscribe if you want to see more. It means so much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And as always, we'll talk soon. Bye.